like a phoenix, you burst into fire, burn, the thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, you guys. We're going to jump in here to My Hero Academia episode 32. Real quick, though, before, if you have not already, guys, hit that subscribe button, man. We'd love to have you guys join the community. We'd love to have you a part of this. We are checking out My Hero Academia every Tuesday and Thursday. We're doing Bleach every Friday, and we're doing solo leveling right now every Saturday. So join us, guys. We'd love to have you. We're going to continue on this journey, guys, checking out all these new animes and loving every bit of it. So we'd be love to have you guys join. Again, don't forget to hit that sub button, guys. Like the videos, and welcome to the family. Welcome to the community. Also, guys, we've got Patreon going on. If you have not, or if you want to, we've got the Patreon episodes. It's all unedited, free to join, guys. Go over to the Patreon. The link is in the description below, and it's also in the introduction video. So join us over there on Patreon, guys. We'd love to have you there as well. And you get early access to a lot of these videos. Usually I've got them at least a week to 2 weeks early over there on Patreon. So, and a big shout out to everyone who is already with me over on Patreon, guys. Love y'all. Appreciate your support. Appreciate the support of the subscribers and the support of anyone over on Patreon again. So appreciate everything. With all that being said, guys, let's talk about last episode. Last episode of My Hero Academia, we obviously saw a conclusion to them defeating Stain. But however, that conclusion actually backfired on everybody because Stain has inspired villains to come out of the dark and step into the light. And we are seeing a lot of these different villains that are going to begin seeking out the League of, it's the League of Villains, right? The League of Villains, because Stain was obviously connected to them. So they see what Stain was doing. There's a chink in the hero's armor. Now, if there was ever a time for villains to step out and start attacking that chink, this is it. And they've got a banner to do it under in the League of Villains. So we're going to see, obviously things are going to be intensifying a lot more with a lot more of these villains stepping out. So let's jump into this episode. Let's see where this leads to, guys. The episode's called Everyone's Internship. So I'm guessing we're going to get a wrap up on the internships and hopefully get a little bit more training to see what's going on. So let's go, guys. This is My Hero Academia episode 32.
It's been 2 days since Hosu, and 5 days since Class 1A started our internships. Because my injuries from Stain aren't fully healed yet, I'm stuck at the hospital. The chief was true to his word. Me, Ida, and Todoroki were never named in connection to the hero killer. Our injuries were explained as being caused by accidents that happened during our internships. Todoroki's injuries weren't all that bad.
I'm returning to my internship.
Back to your dad's agency?
I still want to learn everything I can from him. Besides, they're saying he defeated the hero killer even though it was actually his son who helped out. I want to see if there's any shame on his face.
Just when I think you can't get any more intense, your dad comes up.
It's possible some villains were inspired by what happened in Hosu. That means they could be fielding Boulder. This may just be a patrol, but keep your guard up.
Dude, his hair like that. I'm never going to get over that.
For you. Patrols are mainly meant to deter villains from committing any crimes. But they also have a secondary purpose. What is it?
If we see some bad guys, we can beat them up on the spot.
Incorrect.
Hey, it's Best Janist! Thank you so much for keeping us safe!
The answer is to remind people who we are.
Another fan from the sports festival.
Yeah, an ooze villain caught him and he almost cried like a baby.
What did you say?
Have you really forgotten everything I've taught you?
You really think I would lose? You'll eat those words when I'm the new #1 hero! You dumb kids will never laugh at me again if you know what's
You
good
dumb
for you!
kid. Oh, Bakugo.
He has too much pride. It would be one thing if he channeled all that passion toward becoming a hero. But at this rate, he could turn out quite poorly.
I'm not gonna lie, Genus is actually probably the one teaching the most out of all these internships I've seen so far.
Are you sure?
There's no need to hold back.
All right, here I come!
When someone's waving a knife around, your best bet's to keep your distance. If they attack directly, plant one leg and use it to pivot and dodge. Then, grab your wrist and back at the same time. This time, how about I hold the knife? We'll keep on repeating this until it's second nature. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
I still don't know what exactly it is that she does.
work is
Seems like she only does commercials.
Maybe you can have a rabid fan base too.
Giving back to the community is a big part of being a hero. So
I like this guy, dude.
Drag your feet. Understand me?
Community service.
Mr. Fourth Kind, sir.
I can't hear you!
Got it, Mr. Fourth Kind, sir!
How many hostages?
From what I can hear, I think only 2.
Okay, we're going in. Earphone jack. You lead the hostages to safety.
Right. Not a problem.
Let's go. We're pro-hero. Do as we say.
I'll escort you. Please come with me.
Oh, we're saved! Thank you so much, hero!
Oh, this is Sue.
Froppy. How's the work going?
I'm not gonna get used to these guys' hero name, Froppy.
It's kind of boring having to spend every day cleaning, isn't it?
A little.
You know, I felt the same way when I did my internship. As a kid, I'd always imagined I knew what it meant to be a hero. It turns out the reality is very different.
Hey, Froppy.
Huh?
Why are you just sitting there? Shouldn't a frog be jumping to get her work done? And I thought I told you to keep on top of her, Sirius. Don't you slack either.
I finished cleaning the deck, Captain Sir.
And I'm totally supervising her properly.
Ribbit.
Oh, is that right? Guess I jumped to conclusions. Sorry about that, ladies. I apologize. My bad. Forgive me.
Forgive me.
I'm too cute for words, aren't I, Froppy?
Yeah, she's dumbfounded. I know I always say this, but trying to look cute like that doesn't work. The rest of your physique is just too macho.
Oh, pause.
Your face is pretty rugged, too.
Selkie here.
Going on a mission finally, huh?
Hey, you're good at this.
I see. Okay, we're on it.
The ropes are pulled in.
Hear that, sailors? Emergency departure.
Sir. So,
I love the
what are we
description. She
dealing
can
with?
pretty much do everything a
The
frog
Coast
can.
Guard got a tip that there were stowaways on the trade ship Nyson, but things may not be what they seem. Officials inspected the ship, but they didn't find any
Why is everybody on the
stowaways
ship
hiding
like
the vessel.
jacked as could
Upon
be, bro?
further investigation, though, they discovered that important cargo from the ship's freight list was missing. It's our job to find these criminals. Based on the information we have, they probably escaped on a small boat. We will deliver them to the Coast Guard. Considering the Nyson's position, this is the general location that would make the most sense as an escape route.
Sea rescue hero Selkie.
Spotted
His
seal?
quirk, spotted seal.
What does that mean?
He can do pretty much anything a spotted seal can. That includes making a sonar-like sound and using its echo to determine the position of his opponent. He's also very strong.
So super strong. He can swim fast because he's like a
Guess I'll have
seal,
to widen my search.
but he can also release a sound that does like sonar.
To block their course with the Oki Mariner, then board their vessel while setting off a flare.
Aye, aye, sir. What should I do?
You stay here.
Ribbit?
Serious? You're with her.
Yes, sir.
But how can I learn if I don't get any experience?
Just be quiet and do as I say, intern. Let's go.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ribbit.
You want to go with them, Froppy, I know. I get it. But you know something? Thing is, even though we're only up against some stowaways, this could still be dangerous. So we have to follow the captain's orders. We'll support them together.
But
Out
I didn't
there?
find anything.
Yeah, same here.
See what I tell you. You'll find nothing but humble fishermen aboard.
Then you can show us what's inside this, too, can't you?
It's just a bunch of fish down there.
Then open the hatch and let's see.
What a pain. This is pointless. It's too dark to see anything clearly.
Can't you turn on the lights?
Oh, pushed him in.
I did exactly what you said. So please, there's no reason to kill me. Serious! Her quirk, good ear. She can hear high frequencies that normal people can't detect.
Oh, so she can hear the
The
clicking.
stowaways. Different boat. We're fine. Find them. Go. Start the ship.
Right.
Froppy, can you bring the guard over to us?
What are those things? It looks like an octopus's head with a freaking bird's mouth.
If you answer our questions, then we won't have to get rough with you. He's hiding out in the main
Dude,
cabin.
her feet look weird,
I
bro.
can take care of
It
him.
literally looks like a frog. Oh,
My
shoot.
eyes!
Watch out! Froppy!
Oh, damn.
I've got you now.
A villain!
And here I thought I'd gotten away with it. If you value this woman's life,
I thought those were her
then
ears.
repeat after me. Unfortunately, we weren't able to track down the stowaways.
Froppy, don't do it!
Serious? Hurry up now. Oh, I see. You don't care what happens to your friend here. Come on, get to it.
Come on, Sue. Come on, Sue.
Well,
Be a hero.
I realized what was actually important when it came to being a hero. The captain is relying on us to follow his orders. If we believe in him, then we trust in his course of action.
the stowaways are at the Double Rocks. Thank you, Sue. You stupid little brats! I'll kill you! Stop jumping around and stay still, damn it! I've got you!
She went for a risky move trying to save her.
This is the end, Froggy. You're just a helpless child.
Yep, it's the captain.
Captain!
Sorry for being late. Leave the rest to me.
Think again!
Even if I can't see,
You got sonar.
I know where you are. It's over!
Damn. Oh, that looks like it's gotta hurt. Swift kick to the face.
Captain's amazing. Serious. I'm really glad I had the chance to come to this internship. Huh? I think I get it now. What's important when it comes to being a hero? And it'll definitely help me become a pro.
Oh, that's nice.
She's a UA student, here for an internship.
Well, you don't say. We put you through something scary today, huh? I'm sorry.
Hey now, don't treat her like a kid. Frobby may not have her license yet, but she's an excellent hero. I'd stake my name on that.
That's awesome.
Well, then I guess I can look forward to working with you again.
Yeah, that's super cool, man. Oh, damn, that's the end of the episode? That episode felt like it went by super quick, man. But it was kind of a good episode. It was a good episode to kind of jump in here and see like what everybody else was up to, what everybody else in the class has been doing. I kind of feel bad for Bakugo because like I feel like he's got to have the worst internship, but like at the same time he needs it. He needs that like someone to teach him like the like being a hero and what all that takes. It's not all about just the action, because I think that he is very prideful and aggressive, and he does not have quite the, what would you say, the hero's look or the hero's feel to them because of the way he is, and he's always screaming die and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, he needs this, but I do feel bad because I'm like, you got all these other guys who are getting all this action, and he's literally, the most action he's gotten is getting a comb over for his hairstyle or yelling at kids. Oh man, poor Bakugo, man. But yeah, it's really cool to kind of see what everybody else is up to and see, you know, how everybody else's internships are going. I think that's really cool. So I thought this was a good episode, man. It was kind of nice to, I love the action. I love all the stain stuff and everything that's was going on. But man, sometimes it is nice to have those episodes where you can step back and kind of just breathe for a minute, and you're just like, it's nice to kind of see what everybody else is doing. Nice to see everybody else is all right. So I enjoyed that episode. But appreciate y'all, man. There's not a whole ton to talk about. Obviously, we talked about, you know, everybody else and how they're doing at their internships. I'm assuming the internships are about to conclude. So, but I appreciate y'all, man. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Like the video. We'll catch you guys in episode 33 of My Hero Academia. Also join the Patreon, guys. We'd love to have you there. We'll catch you in the next one.